What's going on, everybody? Joe Daniels here at Swingless Kettlebell and Strength. I wanted to make one more video today, basically on the subject of exercise addiction. I think a lot of people don't realize that they can benefit by not exercising as much sometimes. While I'm doing this, I'm going to kind of balance on the slack line as much as I can and talk to you. So basically, a lot of people that might be overtraining, remember that when you're training, you're actively breaking your body down and creating some sort of stress. It should be a good stress versus a bad stress. It should be a eustress instead of a distress. But just remember that you don't have to be in the gym every single day to make beneficial changes for your body. A lot of people are addicted to the feeling of running. A lot of people are addicted to the feeling of movement, of squatting, whatever that is. A lot of people are just addicted to the atmosphere, and that's good. But if you're there all the time and you're not focusing on other things in your life, that is where we need to start. Whoop, gotta step off. That's where we need to start working on things. So just because you're not in the gym, just because you're not doing heavy weight training every single day, doesn't mean there aren't other things that you can do to benefit your changes. Go outside, go take your kid to a park, crawl through those slides and tunnels, explore. Another thing you can do is that time that you're going to spend in the gym, really focus on what you're trying to do. Focus on your food. Take that time and really push yourself into maybe making better meals or planning other things. Maybe you can work on your balance when you're doing videos and certain things like that. Or, man, my left side is fried. But like today, yeah, I work in a gym, I own a gym, whatever. I don't train all the time like people think that I do. I write a lot of things, I talk to people, I make videos trying to help them with their lives, sort of this one. But a lot of people are getting so worn and stressed out by not focusing on recovery that they could be doing stuff like going to a nice grocery store and prepping out a list of certain things that will benefit them. Trying new things, like getting back on their mountain bike, just riding around town. Like, these are the things that benefit your brain. These are the things that causes your brain to change. Your body might be so used to doing the same thing, like powerlifting or Olympic lifting or whatever. I took a long time off doing this stuff, so obviously it's not as good as it was. Balance and control, like focus on making other aspects of your life better. Anyway, just the addiction to movement. Oh, there's all sorts of types of movement. There is, Hey, get off that one. But anyway, like go home and make a list. Go research some better vegetables, research some stuff. Think about why are you cramping? Why does every time when you run you start getting dizzy and cramping? Figure out are you deficient in magnesium? Something, is it stress, something that you might need to work on. Why am I, I'm probably talking, but that's why I'm out of breath. My nervous system is getting a little fried. This is hard for me. This is only like a foot off the ground, so it's safe. I can literally step down if I want to. So I'm working on balance today. I can do this same stuff at home. I can go hiking and whatever, but chose to make a video and talk to you guys and do things that I'm not normally used to doing all the time. Biggest thing is, so I don't injure myself by doing the most repetitive stuff all the time. Because, you know, all those kettlebells and stuff, where are they at? There, over there. A lot of times, if I wanted to train, I think more is better. But more is not necessarily better. It's the quality. So anyway, we need to, I like the shirt, do more, talk less, but, you know, find something, maybe take a little bit of time off. The last video was talking about lifting a little bit lighter. This might be lifting a little bit less and letting your nervous system recuperate. Try other things, let your brain grow. Do some research. Don't just do if I like to tell you some things to think about. I'm not telling you to do them just because I told you to do them. You know, I want you to research. I want you to look into this stuff. I want you to listen, find other speakers and other presenters on movement and sports and whatever it is. Better nutrition. Go research that. Take some time. Put some of that time in your day to read, you know, even 15 minutes before you go to bed. If you have a hard time sleeping, why don't you try to read something that might be a little boring? Maybe that'll cause your brain to slow down. Anyway, have a good one. Till next time.